Not today!
What's up guys, Buckling One here, and today I'm bringing you the latest news regarding Battlefield Hardline and its new DLC. The game has been out for almost 2 months now, and some of the maps are starting to really feel tired and old, at least for me anyway. So it's really good news that I'm bringing you today, and that is some information on the new DLC map pack, which is called Criminal Activity. So, Criminal Activity is going to introduce 4 new multiplayer maps, which is pretty standard I guess in terms of the industry at the moment. This information was revealed by Hardline's multiplayer producer. His name is Zach Mumbach. He was speaking to the guys on the Don't Revive Me Bro podcast, where he did discuss some of the new and exciting things about Criminal Activity. What we know is that 2 out of the 4 multiplayer maps are set at night, which we as Battlefield players have been crying out for these style of maps for some time now. I do know that there are some of these maps in the CTE on PC already, but these are pretty much the same basic maps with the lighting settings tweaked so that it gives the illusion of nighttime. Now, I am all for this, and I would love to be able to test out some of these maps myself, but the CTE isn't available on console yet. Zach also went on to say that the environments are set in the evening are not like redos of the main game, but 2 brand new night maps specifically developed for nighttime, which is fantastic. It is great news, and it really does show that the developers have taken the community's feedback on board, which is a fantastic thing to see, and it really goes to show how special the Battlefield series is, as both Battlefield 4 and Hardline's developers are really heavily involved in the community. Battlefield 4, as you probably know, is even getting its own map that is designed by the community, and that really is the sign of a great developer. But anyway, I digress. All 4 of the new maps will be set in either Florida or California, sticking with the theme from the main story of the game. There's been promise of greater destruction in these maps, which is something that has become a trademark of the Battlefield series now, I guess. When Zach was speaking about the destruction in the maps, he said the developers had done a better job of visually messaging what's destructible and what's not. What this really means is that there are plenty of things in Hardline, as you probably know, that would seem to be destructible. Like, take the fences in Dust Bowl, for example. How often have you driven a vehicle into them only to get stuck and swear at the screen? This has happened to me so many times. So basically what the devs are trying to do here is make it easier for you to be able to make quick decisions in the heat of the moment, knowing what you can and can't destroy, which I think is a fantastic idea. So, as well as getting new maps, Criminal Activity will also bring in additional vehicles, but we haven't really been given any details on what they might be just yet. However, there will definitely not be any planes added to the game. Zach did point out that the new DLC maps are set in closed environments, so adding a plane is impossible. Read into that what you will. He also said that having an aircraft in the game would not sit well with the vision that the dev team has for Battlefield Hardline, and I completely agree. I mean, you don't really see police forces using jet fighters, and pretty much every criminal gang that you could think of would never ever be able to get their hands on a jet, so it is a good decision to not include jets. There have been hints of some new weapons as well, and the great thing is that it seems they are not going to make them premium exclusive either. I think that this is pretty much a really fair move. Quite a lot of people are more than happy to just buy the base game and never buy the DLCs or premium. Again, this is a great sign that the devs are still trying to include those types of players, as they were almost frozen out in previous Battlefield games, with all the new stuff that was added to the games requiring you to purchase the DLCs either separately or with premium. This has only been hinted at though, and nothing has been confirmed as of yet. Another thing that has been confirmed as well is that there will be new songs added to the game. This is fantastic news because I'm getting so sick of hearing the same few songs over and over again. and I pretty much just turn off the radio now as soon as I get into any vehicle. Now, don't get me wrong, I think it's a great feature in the game, and I was really surprised and delighted when I played the beta for the first time and heard these new songs, but after 2 months of hearing the same songs, it really just gets a little bit boring. As usual though, premium members will be the ones to get first access to Criminal Activity, coming 2 weeks before its official release. Zach did say, however, that Visceral are looking into the possibility of having maybe non-premium members test out the game before actual purchase, but he didn't exactly confirm this, as it's pretty much more of an idea, and he didn't want to make any promises in case this feature isn't actually implemented. It is great to know that Visceral are looking into the possibility of this though. Again, it's showing that they do care more about just revenue, and they really are invested in how the community perceives them and their game. So, the Criminal Activity expansion pack is due to be released vaguely this summer, but no specific date has been announced just yet, but I am sure we'll hear more as the release date comes closer. So, with all that in mind, what do you guys think of this? I know nothing is really solid and concrete at this moment, but it's great to hear from someone on the inside about what could be in the next DLC for the game. Do you like the new features that have been talked about? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more Battlefield Hardline content, and make sure to check out my other Battlefield Hardline videos. As always guys, thanks for watching. This has been Buckling1, and I'll see you in my next video.